For the show, we have brought with us 3 of our military working dogs accompanied by their handlers. From the right, we have First Sergeant Ivan with his dog Lotus, a 3-year-old Malinois. Up next, we have 3rd Warrant Officer John Coe with his dog Aras, a 2-year-old Malinois. Last but not least, we have Corporal Unway with his dog Zena, a 3-year-old Labrador Retriever. Aren't they lovely? To warmly welcome them and get them started for the dog show today, let us give them a warm round of applause. For our first show, First Sergeant Ivan will demonstrate a series of off-leash obedience and some tricks. The tour will be commencing with a distance control demonstration. This demonstration showcases the command and control the handler has with his dog. As we all can see from the demonstration, the handler only uses 5 basic commands taught at our military working dog unit. By using these 5 basic commands, the handler can communicate with the dogs, and our dogs can deliver whatever the handler wants. At the end of the distance control, First Sergeant Ivan will command the dog to speak. Looks like... Next, First Sergeant Ivan will command Lotus to heel by his side. They will be doing a slow march, followed by a slow jog. Right now, the duo will be doing a series of figure of 8 tricks, which will start off from a stationary performance. All of our military working dogs are trained in basic obedience. However, several talented dogs like Lotus are trained in advanced obedience tricks like through, speak, slow march, or even slow jog. With the strong bond he has with his handler, Lotus can comply to any command his handler wants him to. That was an impressive performance. Let's give it up for First Sergeant Ivan and Lotus! For the next segment of our show, Lotus will continue to challenge himself with his agility skills. He will do so by demonstrating his skills on an obstacle course. In order to improve our dog's operational standards, we train our dog's agility with the aid of obstacle course. Just like our soldiers in the SCF do the standard obstacle course, our military dogs has their version of theirs as well. That was a grand performance. Let's shower the duo with our appreciation. Thank you, First Sergeant Ivan and Lotus. In the next part of our program, our sniffer dog, Zena, with his handler, Corporal Unway, will be showcasing their sniffle capabilities. As we all can see here, there are a total of 6 empty suitcases. Zena will be doing 2 searches. The first search on the suitcases will be done to show that all of it are empty, followed by a positive one, which we will swap with one of the empty ones with a contaminated suitcase. Corporal Unway will now bring Zena away as we randomly swap an empty suitcase. Right now, I need one volunteer, that's right, one volunteer from the crowd to help us by choosing a number. For that, I'll pass my time over to Matthew at the grandstand. Matthew, please.
Thank you, Donovan. Okay, as you can see, my colleague over there, he's showing you guys the substance that we place inside the swab luggage. I have a volunteer here, and he will be following me down to the track to choose the luggage. Okay, your name is?
Jerome,
How old are you?
14.
Okay, you just have to choose one luggage out of these 6. Go ahead. Okay, it will be swapped now. Thank you, Jerome. Let's give him a round of applause. Here's a gift for you. Thank you. Back to you, Donovan.
Thank you, Jerome, and thank you, Matthew. If Xena actually suspects a certain luggage, she will indicate by sitting down in front of the luggage and keep a full focus on the chosen one. Let's invite Corporal Unway and Xena to perform the second search work. Let's give Xena a warm wave as she performs the search. Looks like Xena is showing particular interest in this luggage. Let's see if she has chosen the right one. And there we go! Thank you, Corporal Unway and our brilliant Xena! In the final segment of our program, we will be showcasing an attack work performed by Aras with his handler, 3rd Warrant Officer John Coe. All of our guard dogs are well trained in attack work. In a situation where our guard dog encounters an intruder who refuses to comply, our guard dogs are trained to engage the intruder upon command. Our military working dogs are deployed in several locations around Singapore to augment the security of our facilities. As the handler and dogs work together hand in hand, it is essential that the bonding between the two is very, very well established. Our military working dogs also understand the need to protect this handler for any assault or danger. The mutual trust between the duo creates a perfect coverage with the dogs standing watch as the handler performs the search. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Aras. After the intruder has been subdued, both handler and dog will escort the intruder to the guard room for further questioning. Thank you, 3rd Warrant Officer John Coe and Aras for that outstanding demonstration. We have come to the end of our military working dog unit show. Let us once again recognize the 3 pairs of military working dogs and their wonderful handlers. Thank you so much for this brilliant display of our disciplined furry friends. Let's give them another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, you might want to take out your cameras right now, as you wouldn't want to miss out on the upcoming display. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Army's Leopard Tank! And they're going to be crushing that car on the right-hand side up there. The car is going right there. Let's go for it. I hope no one is in there. It's going for it any moment now. There we go! Right, that's it. Did you see that? The strength of our Leopard Tank, ladies and gentlemen, is effortless. Can we show our thanks to the tank crew's ability to handle such a beast? Just like the leopard in the animal kingdom, our very own Leopard Tank is fast, mighty, and strong. The Leopard Tank is equipped with 120mm and L44 smoothbore gun. It is also operated with a stabilized control system. The fire control system enables our tanks to maintain accuracy even while on the move. Once again, let's give a very, very loud cheer for the tank crew for putting up this awesome display of sheer might of the Leopard Tank. Don't keep your phones just yet. If you look to your left, you'll see an armored engineer vehicle with their huge claws in front entering the center stage. And as a display of its many utilities, our AV is gonna pick up that car carcass right there. The beast is going for it, and there we go! That was great. Was that just a raw display of incredible strength? The Armored Engineer Vehicle is designed to provide engineer support to mechanized combat forces. It is capable of performing a wide range of tasks under battlefield conditions, including dozing, ripping, excavating, craning, winching, and towing. The AEV is heavily relied by our very own SCF Armored Engineers, as they need them to support their mission and duties. Let's thank our AEV Commander, 2nd Sergeant Philip Tan, Operator 1st Sergeant Keen Chua, and Engineer 3rd Sergeant Yue Jun Yi. Dear friends, let's give it up once again for AEV! Our armored fighting vehicle, the Bionics, is coming into the picture right now. The Bionics were actually designed locally to meet our operational requirements. Defense Science Technology Agency and Singapore Technologies Engineering enhanced its overall capabilities. The Bionics is fitted with a two-man turret, housing a combat-proven 25mm cannon and a 7.62mm machine gun. In the interior of this vehicle, there's a conventional layout, the driver and power pack in front, turret in the center, and troop compartment in the rear. Oh, look at those turns! Let's give our Bionics a huge round of applause! Our Bionics has a stabilized two-man turret system that enables its ride through rough terrain to be stable and comfortable. Despite the heavy combat weight, the Bionics can move up to a maximum speed of 70 kilometers per hour. Everyone look to your left. You'll see our Belrex entering the center stage. The Belrex was introduced in November 2016, and this vehicle, dear friends, is an extremely versatile vehicle. At the same time, we're gonna have our Terex Infantry Carrier Vehicle, more colloquially known as our Terex, storming onto the center stage. Right now, our soldiers are making their way closer to you. As they walk up the grandstand, do observe the equipment that they're wearing. The load-bearing vest enhances maneuverability and protection for our soldiers as they scale through both conventional and urban environment. Take a look at our professional soldiers. We've all them geared up, looking sharp, and is capable of taking down any aggressors in sight right now. As our soldiers walk past you, do give them a warm wave, and do not forget to say hi to them. Our Terex, making its maneuvers right now, is highly integrated with the mobility, protection, firepower, and other key subsystems. The Terex is a highly capable infantry fighting vehicle which has been used in various missions and exercises. With the integrated network system of our Terex, it allows our infantry soldiers to carry the entire SCF capabilities around when they go into battles. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a loud cheer for the Terex and our infantry soldiers! Our high mobility artillery rocket systems, HIMARS for short, will be joining the ranks for this multitude display of power. Our light strike vehicle Mark II is a light fast attack vehicle. They can be fitted with either an anti-tank guided missile or an automatic grenade launcher. It can seat up to 6 soldiers and is highly maneuverable and can reach up to speeds of 110 kilometers an hour. Oh yes! Look at them go! That was an awesome figure of 8 turn. Let me draw your attention back to the HIMARS on the center stage. Our HIMARS is a highly mobile and guided rocket launcher. To ensure pinpoint accuracy, our HIMARS armament are fully GPS guided and is able to engage targets of up to 70 kilometers away. The SCF witnessed the commissioning of the first HIMARS battery on 5th September 2011. Our HIMARS is an efficient rocket system. It enables the SCF to respond decisively to new challenges and changing circumstances in its operational environment. Round of applause to all these vehicles and their amazing crew for showing us their capabilities. In today's complex security environment, it is important that we, as Singaporeans, remain vigilant and look out for security threats. Our next act showcases our Army's ability to respond and protect our home in a time of crisis.
This attack today is the first high-profile one since 2009. At least 6 explosions were heard.
Soldiers are immediately responding to the current situation. This doesn't look good at all. Right now, our soldiers are getting together with a Singapore police force to handle the situation. If you look to your left, you'll see our heavily armored protector response vehicle. It can hold up to 12 crew members and travel at speeds of up to 90 kilometers per hour. Our medical response force is also getting into action, losing no time to come to aid the injured. Our MRF are highly trained in various scenarios to provide medical assistance. They even have a combat test to run with their full mop suit to prepare against any chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive attacks. And you can also see our Army deployment force cordering off the building to isolate the location from any external interventions. Concurrently, at another location in Singapore, another bomb is still ticking. Our explosive ordnance disposal team is being activated to support the situation. A accompanied with our explosive ordnance disposal vehicle is our EOD dog to help us sniff out the bomb. The dog and its handler is now checking on the suspicious package. And right now, our dog confirms the location of the bomb. At the same time, our special forces is being deployed. These highly trained soldiers specialize in operating independently and capable of multiple insertions. If I draw your attention back to the center screen, you can see a team of special forces advancing towards their objective via the sea. While that is happening, our EOD robot on the other side is already at work to disable, and if that is not possible, detonate the bomb. Now, our EOD robot is getting to work. Get ready. They're still aiming. Watch close. Cover your ears. Oh, and there we go! Well done to our EOD robot! Up next, our EOD operator, donned in the 28 kilograms bomb suit, is moving closer to confirm the successful neutralization of the device. And there's his thumbs up! Round of applause for the EOD team! What a flawless job! One down, one to go. Right now, our special forces are stealthily advancing towards the objective. Our special forces will be breaching dynamically into the building from multiple points to achieve an element of shock and surprise. They are highly trained, extremely versatile, and able to adapt to different situations. Oh, this is getting so intense. And to achieve maximum effect, it is important that the assault is well coordinated by all teams. Our special forces have been through grueling training that has pushed them both mentally and physically to be able to perform at such a level. They're a highly disciplined and bonded group of men. They're laying their charges right now, making final adjustments to the charges, ready to respond at any time. Eyes fixed, cover your ears, stand by.
Team 1 ready. Team 2 ready. Team 3 ready.
Copy. All teams ready. Stand by.
All teams, stand by. Stand by. Storm now. Storm
And they're storming
now.
the building right now! The final team to enter from the land will be joining the assault operation.
13 Sergeant 1 Essential. Secured with Essential.
Success! Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen! They have retrieved the civilian, and now our special forces make their exit. A very good job! Well done! That was an exemplary display of a successful mission. From the insertion to the extraction process, every action they took was perfect. This level of excellence can only be achieved with their arduous trainings and their high-quality forces. Well done! This clearly shows that our army is well integrated to complement one another with their expertise to ensure a swift and decisive victory. Together, we can defeat our fears, but we, as one people, one Singapore, must be vigilant and persist in our efforts to make our island a place for peace. As we celebrate 50 years of national service, we look back on the past generations and we see how
I'm
far
Ibrahim
we have
bin
come.
Bulat, age 73. I joined the army on the 1st of April 1963 as a volunteer. When we first started the SAF in the early 60s, we barely have the basic necessity requirement to put up a strong defense. People call it in those days a Davy Crockett rifle, which is very heavy, as I told you, it's almost 12 pounds. For combat boot, we were using jungle boot. Our weather, our climate is not suitable. Your foot got heated up very easily. We get meat, and it's quite sizable, but that meat, if you throw on the wall can get cracked. You know how tough it is. You know, it was very poorly prepared.
My name is Nazri bin Ibrahim. I was enlisted for National Service in December 1985 and ROD in June 1988. I have seen the discipline and character of my father, which I admired a lot. Although he's a very firm and stern man, at home, he's also a loving father. During my time, we are better equipped with better quality equipments and attire, uniform, boots, and so on. Definitely, the rifle that we use is good and not too heavy for us. I remember one funny story was before book out, we had to finish our green beans. So what we did was we took all the green beans and we went to the toilet and threw it there. And the toilet was choked. So when our encik came and inspected the toilet, in the end, everybody cannot book out. We have to clean up the toilet, then we are allowed to book out.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Nur Mustafa bin Nazri. I'm currently pursuing my diploma in sports coaching in Republic Polytechnic. I wanted to have a feel of my NS life, and also it will actually make me a better person in terms of my character, my leadership skills, and also my confidence. All these skills and etc. will actually help me in the future. The most prominent memory that I had was actually firing the SAR-21. It felt like I was actually meeting my girlfriend. I've heard from my friends and family that the NS is tough, but then there isn't any tough times, there are only tough people. It's all about your mindset.
Our defense is a priority to every citizen, able-bodied man in Singapore. We cannot depend on other people. So as a Singaporean, we must answer to the call of national service.
One important thing is you must have a positive mindset towards training and to treat training seriously.
I feel national service is my way of contributing to Indonesia.
As we come to close the show, we would like to take the opportunity to recognize all servicemen of the SAF. We thank you for your commitment towards the defense of Singapore and for your contributions towards the Singapore Armed Forces. At this moment, to all of our servicemen, we salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of the show. We appreciate your attendance here, and we hope you have been thrilled by the exciting performances. May I invite all of the lovely guests to come down to the stage to take photos with the vehicles and performers. Once again, my name is Private Donovan Wan from the 3rd Battalion Singapore Infantry Regiment. Thank you and have a great day ahead at our Army Open House 2017! Come on guys, don't be shy. Come on down to the stage and take photos.